I am muted. Oh, what's up? What's up, everybody? Thank you, Wabi. Appreciate you. Hello, everybody. Yeah. I played Edge of Fate early. Got to hang out with a bunch of really fucking cool people. Did some stuff. A lot of stuff I can't talk about because of NDA. Other stuff I definitely can't talk about because Rick would kill me. No. But yeah. So I'll probably have to reiterate this a lot, but I can't really talk about much. Actually, I really can't talk about pretty much anything, but I do want like your best questions. And I'm going to save all your best questions and I'm going to use it in a video. Wait, you still can't hear me? No, you can hear me now. You can hear me now, right? Please tell me you can hear it now. It looks like you can hear it now. Can you, you can hear me? Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, why can't you hear Destiny Rising now? It had audio like 5 minutes ago. It might take us... Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh. Who won the boxing matchup on GHQP between you and Cross? Cross wasn't there. Cross was supposed to come, but I think something came up. He was not there. Yeah, I got to hang out with a lot of people. Milo and I went on crazy adventures, dude. Hopefully one day you will see the fruits of those adventures. I can't talk about them at all. But it was a great time. It was a great fucking time. I don't know if I'm allowed to... I'm not gonna risk it. I don't think I'm allowed to necessarily talk about any of my, even like vibe check opinions. I believe, to be honest, we didn't know they were telling you guys that we played until yesterday. Like the plan was we were gonna keep it radio silent until June 3rd. Which is when the NDA is up, or sorry, when the embargo is up. The NDA is not up after that. The embargo is up, and then yesterday they were like, "Hey, we're gonna let people know you played," and it's like I didn't really have time to ask questions or formulate a plan for this, so I don't really like. Look, really, what I want is like your questions about the game and like things that haven't been clarified. I want your questions so I can screenshot them and put them in a video. That's what I would like. Were those adventures recorded? Yeah, they were. And I need to make like a Word document or something to capture these questions in. Are you aware of native mouse and keyboard? Yeah, I'm about to do that. I'm about to do that, Boog.
This is a story you haven't heard before.
That's a lie. I played the alpha, liar. How's the audio? Is the audio okay?
A traveler from beyond the stars paid humanity.
Are you able to say the quantity of what you played? I don't think so. Like, I literally, like, I'm not... They, usually if we can talk beforehand... They give us like a list of things we're allowed to say. Like I said, the plan literally changed yesterday. We have not been told we're allowed to say anything other than we have embargoes lifting June 3rd at 12 Eastern, I think, something like that. I will have a number of videos. I have so many videos ready to go. I have to really decide how many videos I'm gonna upload and when I'm gonna upload them. I have a lot of videos ready to go. And I don't want to take any chances like on a vibe check or anything.
A beacon of light that grows brighter every day. Which brings us to the focus of our story.
Yo, Nom, what's up?
A community
First time in stream, welcome. I'm tired of engagement forming and negativity everywhere. Thank you for being a chill guy. I do my best. Does Bungie have a skibbity toilet statue in their studio? No, but Andy, like Couch Andy, you guys know Andy. We went to dinner and he explained the whole lore of when he said Skibbity Ohio Riz on stream. I don't know like why he knows this, but he was explaining to me that in the Skibbity universe there is no Ohio. So by saying Skibbity Ohio Riz, it actually means no Riz. Or like non-existent Riz. And I was just sitting there like, Andy, why the fuck do you know this? And that was one of the fun that was one of the fun things. Would you say Bungie office carpet is soft? Most of Bungie is hard floors, not carpet. The playtest area might be carpet, and it would be like short grain, coarse grain. Did you play longer than a week? No, we were. I don't know if I'm like no, it was just a few days.
We burn brighter together.
Be ready for anything.
We burn brighter together.
We burn brighter together.
Hell yeah. Are you allowed to drink beer during long gaming sessions? Lamau. How impactful are high tier items, and is it point to grind them? We do have. There's a video already. Oh shit, this looks pretty fucking good. I do answer that question. They said in the 12 that you played for 2 days. Good. I wanted to be vague because I wasn't sure what I was allowed to answer. So last time when I played the alpha, I was playing on my phone, having it projected to my computer. So there was hella delay and it looked awful. I'm playing natively on BlueStacks now, and it looks really good. I have the fucking graphics cranked, so it's still a mobile game, but it looks pretty good. When can you show off gameplay? June 3rd. I'm using BlueStacks. Hate Bait War veteran, dude. Fucking Hate Bait War Victor, man. Can you confirm or deny enhancement core costs for leveling guns and armor?
You were dead, and I brought you back.
It's an interesting thing. I will have to review.
I'm made of light, and you were made to wield it.
I can't remember anything. Name, identity.
You remember how to speak, liar? Oh, you're missing some stuff? Thank you, Shrimp, for letting me know. Should be fixed. Weird sizing issue.
This place isn't safe. Not with the Fallen around. Follow me. My name is Zev, by the way. It means wolf. They've been lucky for me.
Why did it?
You'll need time to adapt to your body.
I hit escape and my fucking I can't see anything. My screen's completely black. I know it looks like I can see the game, but I promise I can't. My screen literally just went black. Okay. Okay, don't hit escape. What in the fuck is happening? Bro! Why is my screen black? I know it looks like I can see the game, but I promise my screen is entirely black right now. VC? Oh, okay. Have you experienced this, Shrimp?
No, first try pressing F11 to see if it just like reinitializes full screen.
Oh my god, dude. How do you fucking...
Did that fix it?
Yeah, it did.
Okay, so we're gonna disable
Wait, I've got a fucking thing on it.
escape key behavior.
Okay, 1 second. I've got a...
And I'm gonna see if I can...
I have a right-click bullshit on my screen and I want this off.
Ooch.
I just have a right-click fucking thing on my screen. You guys can't see it, but holy fuck. Bro, get this off of my screen. Okay. Okay,
Alright, so
how do I access options?
I would press F11 to remove full screen, and then there should be a settings cog at the bottom right of the emulator.
Oh, the escape key function is an fucking
Yeah.
emulator thing. Yes.
Yeah. Remove exit full screen on escape, and then save the changes.
The button on emulator is not working.
Hold on. The settings cog is just not working.
No, the button's not working. Yeah. Let me see if I go.
You might need to exit out of the app because it might be messing with something.
Yeah, none of my buttons are working.
Nothing at all. You might just have to nuke it now. But you can full screen press tab and then log out in case it like saves you character creation progress.
That tab's not working.
In the game?
Yeah.
It's not opening anything? Okay. Yeah, probably just kill blue stacks and then fix the escape killing full screen and...
Alrighty.
Reopen it?
Yeah, give me a second, chat. Give me a second, chat. Fucking hell. Just release it, native cowards. Yo! Rub, Paps, thank you for the sub, and thank you for the gifted sub, too. Appreciate you. And that jerk, Armed, thank you so much for...
Oh, look at that. You're advertising.
Bro, yeah, look at all the anime games. Alright, how do I disable this?
Oh, yeah, in the cog, click the cog, go to preferences, and then it should be, like, full screen.
Oh, exit full screen, unlock cursor.
Yeah.
Turn both those on.
Disable the... Keep the cursor one, because you might have to have unlock cursor.
Okay.
But just remove the escape to exit full screen functionality and
Alright.
full screen run.
Thank you, Shrimp.
Yep.
Alright. We got that fixed, chat. We got that fixed. Yeah, sorry, I don't play on emulators like ever, so I actually just downloaded this like 5 minutes ago. Tab's not working though. Oh, why can't you see the game? How long have you not been able to see the game for, chat? Okay, what? Bro, are you fucking serious? Okay. What in the fuck is happening? Okay. Once we get this figured out, it's gonna be sick. I promise.
Militia. Been dead for a while. Grab his gun. You'll need it.
You grab the gun, nerd. This has like major Destiny 1. Oh, I can't even.
Open fire. Good job.
Thank you so much for the bits, jerk. Appreciate you. Sorry, until it lets me mess with my settings, you have to do. Why does it keep going black, bro?
That was close. You have lightning reflexes, though.
I want you guys to be able to see the game. Okay. Okay. Whatever, bro. It does look really good, right? Like, it's clearly a mobile game, but... Oh, okay, I thought it went black again. I freaked out.
Underneath it is Haven. Mortals and light bearers live there together. By the way, what should I call you?
Yo,
Ever since
mother...
you mentioned the word wolf, how about you call me that? Wolf.
Nice to meet you, Wolf. Zev and Wolf.
I want to name
They'll
my
make a
ghost
great team.
Pulled Pork, but better.
Where'd you go during that fight just now?
I hid myself. Ghosts can revive light bearers, but nothing can revive
What planet
a
do we expect to
ghost.
be melee on for Edge of Fate? They already
Glad
said...
you told me. Don't worry.
Yeah, they
I'll
said.
keep
They
you
told you
safe.
guys, right, Kepler? Yeah, they did. I guess I should have, like... But yes, they did say that. Yeah, the character ability just blacks out randomly. It's actually, my guy's just Moon Knight. So before any fights, the screen just goes black. And then you wake up and everything's already dead.
The stairs have been destroyed. Thankfully, the light
Oh, the
augments
double
your
jump's
abilities.
aggressive,
Try
dude.
double jump up
Jesus.
there. Nice jump.
All right, once again, everyone, I won't be able to answer. That's already my melee ability.
I'm beginning to understand why the
Destiny.
light chose you.
Oh, sorry,
You're a
my
full
DPI is still a
warrior.
little off. Until I'm able to mess with my settings, you're gonna have to deal with too high, fucking. Sensitivity for a second. I won't be able to answer many of the Edge of Fate questions, almost none of them, but I am recording them, and I will record a video just answering like your biggest burning questions, pertaining mostly, like, really to anything, but keep in mind, like,
What happened to this city?
The world
like
collapsed.
think about what type of
Lifetimes
questions I
ago.
might be able to answer.
No one knows the full story. There weren't many survivors.
Oh, I didn't even notice the actual numbers in Hellfires. Are we sure tabs the settings menu? You think raids will be hard or easy in Destiny Rising? We've already done a raid. We did a raid in the alpha,
Hey,
and
Wolf.
it was pretty
I
good.
think there's a grenade launcher over there.
Oh my
Take
god,
them
my,
out with the
my
grenade launcher.
vertical sensitivity's crazy right now. Are you playing on PC, BlueStacks? We'll be edging our fate in Edge of Fate, potentially. Okay, it's kind of lagging.
You are unstoppable, Wolf. Those posters. This was a concert hall. The Arrival of the Traveler. Never heard of it.
Bro,
Looks like it was a play depicting
there's no
the
words on
beginning of
that,
the
you
Golden
liar.
Age.
You can't read that.
Fascinating.
You can't just pretend to read something that clearly doesn't have any words on it. Our ghost is alive, dude. Can you suggest Bungie adds better phone options? Yeah. Dude, I've been begging for a shader search
And
functionality
his ghost.
forever. Ooh.
They've been here for decades. Wait, that sword seems...
If you guys have never seen
Peculiar.
Destiny Rising
What,
Supers,
this rusty
get
old
ready.
thing?
Try pulling it out.
How many times did Fallout die to a drag? I didn't really play with Fallout that much.
I knew it. There's a spark of light left in that sword. Solar energy. It's
You
reacting
got
to
to
your presence.
low-key make a guide on BlueStacks on this beta? Maybe I will. I don't know how many people are
Feels
going to
like
get into
a
the
part
beta,
of my
but
body.
Watch out.
it's.
Don't let
I
it-
mean, it wasn't hard. Like once I found out how to do it, it wasn't bad. Press Q. Q. What the? Oh my god. Q is a ridiculous melee ability. Or is that my super? No, that's not my super. What a ridiculous button for that. Q, everyone knows Q is the emote button, bro. Q is the I like to 3-peek and crucible button and nothing more. If you use Q for anything else, you're not a real gamer. Right on. Yeah, I'm using BlueStacks, yeah. It is pretty cool that they added mouse and keyboard support. Even though, like, you can't natively... It's so crazy. Because it's like, they don't have a native launcher for this game, but they knew people were going to do it, so they were just like, yeah, we'll add support for
What are
that.
we firing at?
Like, that's actually, like, a huge dub.
It's the Haven militia. We have got to help them.
Are you from Haven? What happened? This was supposed to be a regular patrol. We weren't ready for this kind of fight. Are you the backup? We're here to help.
Oh my god, sorry. It still hasn't given me the option to change all my fucking shit, so.
Fallen worker incoming. Shoot his leg.
The fallen walker's core is exposed. Aim for its head. It's going down again. Shoot the core.
Sorry. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was so impressed last time too. Like, obviously compared to real Destiny, this doesn't look good. But for a mobile game, it looks pretty fucking good. I wouldn't be shocked if this gets Diablo Immortal and down the line eventually gets a PC port. I just like... Like, if I'm Bungie, I keep saying this, but I like truly believe it, and I'm not like an IP law expert when it comes to video games, you know what I mean? But if I'm Bungie and someone is licensing my IP, the one thing I'm making sure is that they cannot cannibalize my
I am
audience.
Radagast,
So I'm telling them
Haven's protector
this
and
can in
commander
no
of the
way,
Iron
shape, or form
Lords.
come to consoles or PC. You have to keep it on mobile.
Thanks for the assist.
Now, I obviously, I don't know if we'll ever know if that's a reality. But I just like,
Let's be off. All aboard, new lights.
it would be
Thank you myself.
crazy for, especially with Destiny, like, you know, over the years kind of having all of its own issues and less and less content. Between, like, you know, going from 4 seasons to 3 episodes, that sort of thing, like, when they're signing this deal.
Your light is strong.
It's just like,
Not
no, I don't
strong
want you
enough.
stealing any of our audience nerds.
We will become stronger.
It's a God's
Come
game
back
now.
to Haven and let
It's
me
still
teach
good.
you.
Thanks.
I am really curious.
Still can't believe
So
I
they have a
found
thing
you.
where if you can spend money
What's this?
in the beta. Oh yeah, they added giant robots.
That's a sentinel. Protecting humanity just as it always has. We're lucky to have it on our side.
So I think instead of Rasputin, they just have giant robots, bro.
Most sentinels are gone. All that's left is wreckage and remnants like the giant hammer in your haven.
It's awesome.
And now the enemies of humanity are growing stronger.
What the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, if you spend money in the beta, you get like,
We need heroes.
you get
more
it back.
than
It gets
ever.
refunded and 50% more in the full game. So like, I'm very curious how much stuff. I don't think I'll spend money. Because I really don't. I don't care that much. Maybe I'll do like one video where it's like, is it worth it or whatever, you know what I mean? But it's an interesting approach. This isn't a completely like different universe than our Destiny.
Here we are in Haven. It's safe here, so you can take off your helmet and get some rest. Tidy up before you meet everyone.
Yo, Kenya, what's up? There's a spark of energy in Scarrow's sword when he sees moms. That's insane. All right. What are we looking like here? That kind of looks like the guy from Dune. Do we make it? I never spend time in character customization. Okay, first off, these colors are not representative of that at all. Okay. We got to make it me. That's probably the closest haircut to me. Man bun Scarrow? Games also never have a dark brown option, man. What do we think? Man bun Scarrow? Nah, that's like... I mean, that's not that bad. It's like, I mean, there's no brown. I guess that's kind of brown. It's just,
Be ready for anything.
We burn brighter together.
I mean, that's as close as I'm gonna get with these options, I think. Yeah, that's what I got. Your mom. What's up, Acme? How you doing? Shadow9. True. Yeah, JMS. That's what I was trying to say. That's a much
People of
better
Haven,
way of saying it, though.
Present you a new light, risen from the darkness of the old city. Wolf!
You really made it out of that graveyard?
We nearly lost a whole squad over there. Thankfully, that light bearer arrived in time.
Are all the AI voices gone?
This one needs time. Must shake off grave dust. Still knows nothing of the world.
They had a real big
A
AI
light
voice
bearer,
last
newly
time.
forged yet unscathed by Valor's flame. Their scroll of destiny, still hungry for words.
She
of
said
fire and
it! Holy shit!
Remember, we were once just the same. Strength and glory are not all this world demands.
And oh look, he has a
I
pet
see the
Ahamkara.
traveler's
That's cool
guidance
as
at
fuck,
work.
dude.
Not just for us.
This is
but
like
for Haven
Destiny
as a whole.
fanfiction edition.
Wolf's arrival is obviously a part of that plan.
Like, how many people were like, yeah, what if we could have an
Maybe it's just a
Ahamkara
fluke.
pet? I definitely
Maybe
have
me
said that
being
shit
here
at some
doesn't
point.
mean anything big.
Fuck yeah.
I get why you're thrown off, newbie. Pulled into an unfamiliar place, stared at by strangers, given a wild role. It's a lot for anyone.
Not for me, I can
Least
handle
of all,
it.
someone who just rose from the dead. You probably don't grasp what Haven means to us. Not just for those Iron Lords, but for all of humanity. Ain't that
Kitty!
so, my lord?
Shadow, it's you. Shadow's right here
But
on my
don't
computer.
sweat it.
That's you, Kitty.
Take a moment to breathe. Enjoy being back among the living and start with what you can handle. You'll figure out the light bearer thing in time.
The cat grosses you out?
May
Why?
the traveler watch over you, Wolf. There will be many
Bro, I
more
want to pet
trials to come.
Ahamkara.
But we will stand with you against them.
You got to do the invisible title screen for Destiny.
Let's go see if Radagast.
This is Destiny Rising, bro. It's Destiny 3. It's Destiny the pre-sequel. Gotta catch them all. Bro, you cannot make a Pokemon reference in a Destiny game, dude. People finna nut.
Breathtaking, isn't it? The pride
This
of
is
Haven.
Destiny 2. Oh, okay. Yeah. I forgot. Thank you. Updated. I don't know how to update the YouTube one. Give me a sec. Hold on. Do you have experience in other gacha games? Literally no. No. If this wasn't Destiny themed, I would not be playing it. Oh. Oh, I don't think... YouTube does not have a Destiny Rising option, so Destiny 2 is what you get. Blame YouTube. Sorry about that. That's one big balloon.
Indeed, although... be careful with that balloon talk. Some people might find it offensive.
When did you play Edge? Last
Here
week?
we call it.
Was it the most recent version?
The
That
Traveler
is
and its
I
light
have
are the
no
source
idea.
of your powers. It's the
Yo,
reason
Dame,
you
how
can
you
defy
doing?
death itself.
I know you think differently, but I was considering True Octagon as my final shape. You concur? I don't really know what you mean.
I admire your fighting
Sure.
spirit.
I'm more of a dodecahedron type
But
of
as
guy.
a newly risen light bearer, you're not strong enough. Show
Hey
me your
Scarrow, I
sword.
agree. What's up,
The
Deontay?
relic
I agree it shouldn't
predestined
come to
for
traditional console. But what about Switch, since Destiny doesn't exist on it at all? That'd be kind
I've
of
seen
fun.
you wield it
Dude,
against
I'd
your
fuck with
enemies.
this on Switch.
It was the light within you that awakened it. But that's not quite enough.
Oh, I don't know if
This
math
sword
class
has
is up.
lost its radiance.
I think like actual math class is playing the beta, so they probably took it this
Patience,
time.
Wolf.
I don't know if any
First,
of them
we
played
should
last time.
ensure you
other
have
than
proper firearms. Pay a visit to Bazinet.
Alright, I'm gonna skip all the
She'll know.
dialogue. Wait, do you want to skip the story?
To do.
I'm not gonna skip the
Cecilia
story.
Bazinet, the weapons expert, a living legend who's responsible for maintaining most
So
of
if
the
you guys
weapons in
didn't
Haven.
play this last
Rumor has
time,
it, she once made a pistol out of a loudspeaker.
No way.
okay. If you guys didn't play this last time, it has, unironically, the best version of Gambit to ever exist. Oh, can I?
Take a look at this, Wolf.
Oh my god, there is just like fucking... That's so cool. Alright, we're gonna switch this to like 8. Okay, sprint mode toggle. ADS, we're gonna toggle. Key bindings forward. Switch perspective B. Heavy attack, previous weapon, next weapon. Reload. Melee. Sword defense, sure. Class ability. Finisher E. Interact 4. Open the character interface. Open the destination interface. Okay. Harambe's revenge is crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm busted. I'm busted. Oh, gotcha, Wabi. Okay.
This weapon's got it.
Yeah, you can play keyboard and mouse, yeah.
Knew you'd be by eventually. Well, let's
You
see
think
the
they got
weaponry
Drifter's
you
actual
got.
voice actor?
Whoa, that thing's an antique. Ugh, time for her to retire. I'm sure this old timer still has a little fight left in her, but
But the
got
game does
better
have full
options
keyboard and mouse
nowadays.
support.
Here, give this feisty
I'm
gal
sure
a
there
try.
are keyboard and mice that you can use on like iPhone and shit. Like I've never used it, but I bet you can.
Well, it's time to meet Radagast at the city gate.
This game has a super convoluted like character level up system. How'd you get in the beta? I'm in the creator program, so they just sent me a code. I do have some codes to give out. Maybe we'll give those out tomorrow. I would have given them out today if I remembered I had them, but I've got to like. Maybe, Crips. I don't know.
Everything went well with the gunsmith?
Almost too well.
As expected. Now you need to bring
Radagast
your
is like,
sword
dude,
to
you're a
source
fucking
of light.
idiot. Well,
A
how dare you
substantially
talk to
abundant
me?
one, like a sentinel.
You mean that walking one?
There's another sentinel that fell in battle long ago. You can reach its remnant through the old city sewer system. Find it, get near it, and use it to reawaken your sword.
Not. They have a separate creator program, Crips, not Bungie creator. I don't know how I got involved, but I am. I don't remember signing up for it.
That's Sabicus, the patroller. He's been hunting me a long time. Since before
I mean, that unironically looks pretty fucking
his
good.
crew are
Not the
deeply
rocks.
entrenched in
Ignore the
city,
Skyrim
trying
ass
to
rocks,
suck their
but
light from the Sentinel's wreckage. Be careful. Residual light in your sword is reacting to another source up ahead. Solar spectrum. Radagast was right. The closer we get, the stronger
this
the
comes out on
resonance.
console. Destiny 2 numbers will be
We
raw.
need to find
At least for a
all
while.
three
Like,
sources.
this game
Fastest
definitely
way to
has some jankiness to it. Like, don't
Stay
get me
alert.
wrong.
This place is crawling
I think
with
it's
fallen
still too
soldiers.
high. What's that? Yeah, okay, it's still too high. Cancel. This game definitely has some jankiness, but it's got some like genuinely really good stuff in it. Like unironically. Did I make a video like? Okay, now it's too low. Did I make a video at any point, if anyone remembers, that was like top 5 things that Destiny should learn from Destiny Rising? I meant to make that video. I don't know if I ever did. Okay, I think it might still be a little too high, but... There are raids in Destiny Rising. We got to play a raid in the alpha, and it was like genuinely pretty
The
good.
sewage facility
The
should
first
be
encounter
right
was pretty
below
much
here.
the bridge encounter from Crota. And then there were 2 other encounters that were really
The
good.
entrance has been blocked. Let's see if we can take a detour through here. Look! The crater.
What? Why is it ADSing for me? I don't like that. Stop doing that.
I've never been this close to the
But like
hammer
this game
before.
has the best version of Gambit
What's the
ever
point of
by
building
like a
an
long
incredibly
shot.
huge
It has
hammer?
small burst activities
Imagine a
that are
sentinel
really good.
moving.
Um,
What kind of
I
power
like the
could
way
have
they did the
defeated
seal
such
system in this
enormous
game.
beings?
I think Destiny's seal system's been getting really stale for fuck me. It's got like a, I think I still have aim assist or something, like maybe not. It feels, something feels weird. It feels like I'm, you know, like when you're driving in a car Like, I'm not ADSing there. It automatically, I don't know what the hell is going on. You know, like when you're driving and if you have like a new car and it'll automatically like push you away from the other lane? That's what it feels like.
The water.
Is this the same dev team for Destiny 2? No. Bungie doesn't make this.
Maybe we should follow it.
This is a NetEase game. Bungie licensed out the IP to NetEase, but at most Bungie has like a couple of like IP or brand managers, I bet, like just to make sure that like NetEase doesn't fuck up the brand in any way. But other than that, like as far as I'm aware, there's not a single Bungie like developer on this.
That servitor is protecting its minions. Take out that big purple eyeball first.
Which is why it's like what? I don't know why it keeps auto aiming for me. I don't like that.
A sentinel's piece. I can sense its light.
The sentinel's piece. Like, why is it doing that?
Let's take a closer look.
I don't know. It keeps. I don't know. Anyways, the sentinel's piece, bro. On God.
Look, the Fallen are studying the reactor.
No, it's like in a completely different universe. Yo, Molina, what's up?
Let me try this.
Can I ask a question? I can probably ask ChatGPT. Bro, don't ask Chat. Come on, bro. The trees are more important than some dumb search fucking nerd neck thing. But why'd they make this game? For money. They made this game because it's going to be huge in China. And I guess other Asian markets. The supers in this game are also really fucking good.
That was incredible.
Yo, Inari, what's up?
Now I'm really curious about what the hammer can do. They're really committed to studying these reactors, aren't they?
Looks like these Fallen have picked up some new tricks. We need to get down there, fast.
Let me try something.
I think I disabled. Did I just? Because I played on expert, so I don't think I have auto aim on. I got nothing.
Wow, that's loud. They're going to know we're coming.
Yeah, the PvP's not bad in this game. Especially if you're on mouse and keyboard, dude, you will fucking run people. It's a little unfair. I don't think they care at all. Especially since they put mouse and keyboard support in the game. But if you're on mouse and keyboard, like when in the alpha, if you were playing on controller, it was unfair because most people were playing tap screen on their phones. If you're on mouse and keyboard, dude, you're gonna fucking destroy people. Oh. I'm gonna have to fine tune my sensitivity over the next few days.
Savicus, the patroller.
Oh yeah,
He's
I didn't even notice.
taking
I don't
away
think
the
it did increase
reactor.
FOV. That's a
He
good point.
teleported away. Sneaky. Wolf, take out his lackeys.
ADS was toggle, not hold. Yeah, I know, but it keeps auto aiming is what I mean. I know it's on. I want ADS on. Oh my god, you don't. I'm so stupid. I was like, yo, that's exactly what I want. No, fucking idiot. That's not what I want. Thank you. I still think it was auto pulling me in, but I appreciate that. And the triumph system in this game is really good.
That door. We might be able to get out through there.
might have already said that. I don't know what they hate about for this is about. It looks pretty good. People just like to hate shit, dude. It's like, look, this is not. It's not like that serious of a game, and it's a gacha game, which you like. That sucks. You know what I mean? It didn't seem too predatory last time. Like it seemed a lot more forgiving than what other people were saying other gacha games do. I don't really have experience in it. I don't really plan on spending any money, except like I said, like maybe one like is it worth it video or just like an exploration video type of thing.
You know, you've made astounding progress, Wolf.
But
You're not doing too
it's just
shabby
fun.
either.
I don't.
It's about to start.
I really hate the situation. Like
What's there to
nowadays,
be
I feel like it's just it's so frowned upon if you just like fuck around and have fun with something, and it's just like, man, it's not that deep. We're all just killing time till I die, or we die, or I die. We're all just killing time till I die, so. Yeah, I did get into it's a closed beta, Shin. If this game got a PC port, do you think people would play it over Destiny? I mean, some people like surely would.
I need to focus.
But like, I don't know. I think they were different audience games. Well, I also don't think it's like a one or another type of scenario. Right? So. Yo, if I could get my sword, that'd be sick.
Just keep coming. Zeb, how much longer do you need?
Howard, it's too strong. I can't hold it much longer.
Bro, is my ghost gonna die? It's been 10 minutes.
Almost there.
Zeb! Can you move? We have a lot more of the world to see.
Oh my gosh, Bungie has to make a short story about the Guardian that has lived the shortest amount of time from when they were first revived. You know there has to be a Guardian that died fucking immediately. They get res for the first time and then their ghost just gets sniped or some shit. Dropping in today, dropping obligatory Bungie shield. Let's go. Are you guys ready to see my super?
Savik is teleported away again. Come on and face it, coward.
Yeah, coward. Bitch. Easiest shit I've ever done.
You all right, Zev?
So you did win.
Thanks to your sword.
It's your sword now. I still need a minute.
The Daybreak sound? Yeah, it's a lot of Destiny assets. The thing I really disliked about Destiny Rising was the limited weapon types of characters. Yes, true.
Looks like the Fallen's research into the Sentinels goes deeper than
Yo, what's up,
we thought.
Chronic? If you wouldn't mind answering some technical question about Edge of Fate, if/when you're able to. I won't be able to today, but I will write this question down, and then I will, Bro?
wants us to meet him at
Dad,
the
I'm sorry. I
outpost.
didn't mean to ego you, bro. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, bro. Someone wanted to be my friend. Someone wanted to be my friend and I lost it. I lost it. I lost it so fast. Wait, is this... How do I know if this is the real Dado? Dado's playing Expedition 33? You're not my friend. You are not my friend, dude. Insane. Fish. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, you can touch water and not immediately die in this game? They have pyramid assets, sort of. Maybe not, actually. Are those fish? Bro, I don't want your friend request. Yeah, get rejected, Clarity. Nerd.
Wolf.
Wabi! I like Wabi. I'll accept Wabi's friend request.
I can feel it. Your light has grown.
Huh?
Looks like you finished rekindling the light within your sword.
There were a few
sorry,
bumps
Kitty, I
along the
didn't mean to
road,
wake you up.
but Zev and I did it. Together.
Excellent. This relic has been restored, and it will be known as Wolf's Howl from now on.
It is a special name.
You have proven yourself.
Yo, Yeaster, thank you for the prime.
Now, it is time for you to understand the true threat we face. I hereby authorize you to enter our most secret archive.
Oh, Clarity, I'm sorry. I totally fucking rejected you. I apologize. Insane.
The Haven Archive holds humanity's precious documents collected over centuries.
This is the new Destiny mobile game, Destiny Rising.
From the Traveler to the Golden Age, from the Dark Descent to the Collapse, everything we know is stored here. Decades
Why
ago,
is Radagast
we were
filling
assailed
up
by
my
an alien
light,
force
bro?
known as the Fallen.
Just wait till I get the other
race
characters,
once
man.
favored by the Traveler, but later abandoned.
Sounds like these aliens have, parent issues.
Me too.
Their ever-growing envy and hatred against humanity is driving them into a frenzy. With them having chased the Traveler all the way here,
That does
it's only
kind of
a
sound
matter
like
of time
Blessius.
before
I
they launch
never,
an all-out attack.
I
We are
didn't
outnumbered
realize that
and
last
doomed
time,
to
but
be
it does sound like
eradicated if
Blessius.
no action is taken.
I suppose you have a plan?
I unfriended you on
will
Bungie?
not sit idly by.
I don't think I did, Hammy.
We know that our sole path to salvation lies in the unity of
I'm not playing
humanity.
Destiny 2, so I'm probably
There are
appearing.
many
I'm not
human
online.
settlements out there scattered across the world, isolated yet resilient. Take a look at
I haven't done
this.
Salvation's Edge yet.
In
Is
the
the
Golden
raid
Age,
loot good? And is the
Jiangxi
raid itself
Metro
good?
was
The
one
raid
of
is
the most
very
important
good, but it is
spaceports
hard.
and a major hub of the global communication system.
No, the other
The
characters, some of
House
them you get through the
Devils,
story.
one of many houses
I
among
think.
the fallen.
Yeah, you earn some of them
seized
through like
the
a
chance
quest,
to attack
and then
Jiangxi early on,
the
cutting
other ones are
off
like
global
gotcha characters, so you just
communications,
have to fucking get lucky.
leaving humans everywhere to fight alone, unable to unite.
Are there any survivors left there?
A small group of human guerrillas are still fighting against the House of Devils, but they
Rest in peace,
aren't quite
Harambe.
fond of me. That's why I need you to go there and re-establish a connection with them. Bolster their defenses, help them fend off the Fallen, and start working towards getting their systems back online.
I don't know if anyone else has noticed, but there's about 12,000 miles separating us
I
and
really don't
Jiangxi.
think I unfriended any.
How
like,
am I getting there?
I don't remember the last
The
time
House
I've
of Devils have
unfriended
control
anyone.
of the airspace
Hammy.
and will shoot down any suspicious transports. Luckily,
How do you get access to the beta? You
they
can
don't
sign
know
up through their
Cabal is on
the
our
website,
side.
and then you just have to. Get
She
the code.
embarked on a
I'll also be
path
doing some code
different from her
giveaways throughout the
people.
week. I'm doing a couple. I'm
Chose
doing a
to
giveaway on
ally
Twitter
with
right now,
us
and then I'll do a
and
couple more
follow
giveaways
what she
probably
believes.
tomorrow on stream or something.
Greetings, favored one. My skiff. Take you to Jiangxi Metro.
Skiff?
Bro, why is she like fucking?
You mean a
choking
fallen
me?
ship?
Don't worry. You aren't the first human to fly with her.
Ensure you ready.
Yo, Yamas! Thank you so much for the sub! How are you doing? New chapter unlocked. Let's fucking go! Gear level determines a weapon's base damage. I want to equip this one. Oh, I get a shotgun, I think. Oh, no, it's a grenade launcher. I'm done. The new light experiences in this game is 1,000,000,000 times better than it is in Destiny 2. Complete the primary gathering of fire team. And they have trainings where you hit them. So like right now, this is a training to teach me about elemental shields. Destiny 2 would never. You're telling me they crafted this space and made missions exclusively to teach you about shields? Destiny 2 would fucking never, bro. No, it's I'm Kabir right now, and my ability is literally the Aegis shield. You're able to use controller. Yep, you can use controller. Last time I used controller on iPhone. I don't know what this freaking LG is, but it's sick. Easy. Yeah, like so much of this is just Destiny 2 stuff, for sure. It's not letting me click on anything. I broke the game. Look at the triumphs. Look at all the seals. Conquer, Calamity Ops, Realm of the Nine, Guardian, or Gauntlet Blitz, Onslaught, Morgrand's Prey, Legacy, Jiangxi Metro. Fishing? Sparrow Racing? They have their own card game? Shifting Gates is the better version of Gambit. It is so much better than Gambit. Wait, what are these? There's just a claim all triumph button like that. Bam. It's crazy. This game has so many good quality of life features. Bro, they added Borealis? There's Truth Borealis in fucking Huckleberry? Insane. Wait, how do I dismantle guns? Where's like the dismantle gun button? I'm mad that some of this is non-Destiny. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I've been saying. People don't believe me, man. But like, I don't think this game is overall better than Destiny 2, of course. But like, fuck, dude. Some of this shit's actually so good. How do I delete this? I don't know what the... Yeah, there's a card game. There's a card game. There's fishing. There's sparrow racing. All day one. In the game. Oh, What you doing, kitty? Why are you looking so freaked out? What you doing?
Keep busy. Greetings, Radagast favored. Ready to board my skiff?
You have to pay money to delete that, yeah? Hey, kitty, come here. Come here. Oh, what a good kitty. Oh! Sorry, Boog. Alrighty, what are we doing here? Watch him add Mahjong? That'd be kind of fun. This just feels a lot more MMO to me than Destiny 2. That being said, a lot of the announced changes make me really helpful for that Destiny 2 steering more into MMORPG. I don't know if I would say this feels more MMO. Maybe just in the fact that it's like a lot of MMOs feel like lower quality. That's not even supposed to be a dig, but you know what I mean? Yeah, you can play this to other people. Oh, they just sent me a code because I'm a creator final, so I apologize. I'm not a good person to ask about this. Yeah, so a lot of the placeholding voice actors were AI in the alpha. I think most of it's been replaced in all of it. I haven't seen any yet. And at this point in the alpha, we had already seen a lot of it. It's the jank that gives early RuneScape? Yeah, exactly. Yes, I'm running on an emulator. I'm running on BlueStacks.
The survivors can't hold out much longer.
Lead the way, Zed.
Oh my god, I'm dying. Yo, Nita Blade, thank you so much for the raid. It's a good experience, yeah. I'm like it. I need to dial in my sensitivity a little bit, but other than that, yeah.
Yes. Apparently, they excel at pillage and destruction rather than anything constructive.
Bro, where'd you go?
Watch out! Move! Take cover! Focus fire! Fight them all!
Hello, I never got invited to Destiny-related stuff, guy. Hey, to be clear and fair, the very first time I've ever been invited... What the fuck? I just took my super... The very first time I've ever been to Bungie for Destiny stuff was literally last week. On God. All the other stuff's been marathon.
This should be the last one.
Let's talk to their leader.
Yes, I'm doing a closed beta code giveaway on Twitter right now, and then probably tomorrow on stream I'll give away some more.
I'm Wolf, and this is Zev. We're here on
Yeah,
Lord
right now
Radagast's
it's
behalf
just
under
Google
the Iron
Play
Banner.
and just North America, but you can VPN into it as well.
Lightbearer. We've already told Radagast Jiangxi Metro is fine. You greedy immortals can dream of controlling us all you want, but we won't bow down.
Whoa, whoa. We're not here to control you.
Whoa, whoa, come on! I'm not here to control anybody, bro.
Stay with Mu Ying and get to safety.
Irrelevant question. I hear you're a Sabres fan. Oh, it will never be irrelevant. How do you feel about the potential for breaking this playoff curse? Yeah, because it's fucking long.
Lots of us are trapped there.
Especially with the rumors that like Paterka wants out and stuff. I don't know. I like every year I'll be hopeful. I'm a huge Tage Thompson fan. I believe that Tage Thompson and what the fuck? I believe that Tage Thompson and Darlene will help turn this around at some point, but I don't know, man. I think there's a lot of things working against us, and I haven't really, we don't really have a lot of reason to have a lot of confidence, you know what I mean? So, we'll see.
The Fallen are like scourging pests, gnawing away at once thriving cities one after another.
I'll make sure they fail.
It's kind of nice to have some diversity in this, as it was clearly made for Asian markets. Dude, do not say that on Twitter, dude. You'll get death threats. Diversity in my video game. I've been hoping the Rangers try to steal Tage. Bruh, excuse me? That's fucking insane. Chris Drury would be #1 hated. Mika and Kreider some picks. Mika Kreider in 3 first rounders, mate.
Get the ball.
But we also don't need picks, right? Like I think we're like one of the top 2 or 3 deepest prospect teams. Like highest rated prospects. We're not, they're not moving Tage. 0% chance.
There are too many of them. Hang in there. We must hold
I can't wait for the bikini skins. That 100% coming to the minutes. Does it look jumpy for you guys, or? It's kind of laggy. It looks like it's actually smoother on your screen than it is for me. I feel like the enemy density is way up from the alpha.
Hold the position for Jiangxi Metro. Keep the Fallen out of here.
It works smoother on stream than it plays, at least on boost stacks. It's so interesting. Well, as long as your experience is good, I guess.
To think there still exist light bearers who aren't completely useless.
What were the rolls on the weapons we're
battle
using? I have
over already?
really no idea.
We recaptured the town hall.
This might be
Those
NDA, but you know if they'll show off a
wretched
bit more
Fallen
about
still
Japan in the
have
coming
East
weeks.
Street under their
They said the dates in the
My men are
TWAB.
barely
They gave
holding
you
on.
2 dates
Guess I'll have to go it alone.
for big articles.
You still got me. It's my duty to fight too.
Hopefully your gun is more persuasive than your sense of duty. Follow me.
Bro, she's kind of rude. I like how she's just holding a moon weapon. They literally just took random weapons. They're like, yeah, okay, that'll work here.
A giant servitor? He must be the leader of the fallen soldiers here.
We need to destroy it before it reaches the town hall.
It's trying to flee.
Can't let it escape. Fallen will pay for invading Jiangxi.
Bro, this guy's tanky shit. Oh wait, I think
The same trick again?
I think there's no explosive damage in this, if I remember
Must
correctly.
work together to bring it down.
I know what to do.
Almost down. Keep fighting.
Easiest shit I've ever done.
The Iron Lords won't let this happen again. I swear it.
We need light bearers on the ground with us.
The dates or streams? Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Promises again and
Sorry,
again.
that's what I meant.
I'm here now, and I'm not leaving you until this is...
When your Lord Radagast promised his aid, we were expecting more than a single light bearer.
We can't guess at the Iron Lord's intentions. Wolf's here, and that's a start. Let's talk more about this someplace warmer.
Oh, I just remembered one of the coolest parts of the alpha. And I totally forgot that it was a thing. And I cannot wait to do it. So it's at the end of one of the story missions. So this is one of the socials, or the patrol zones, Jiangxi Metro. It's like a snow city type place. It's pretty cool.
I knew Lord Radagast would not abandon us.
Save it. If he cares
They
so
added
much,
HUD
then where is he?
customization. Oh, I didn't even remember
Spit it
HUD
out.
customization was
What
a
does
thing.
the good Lord want?
I apologize for her attitude. She's young and has a quick temper, but she didn't mean what she said.
I have no idea,
Didn't I?
Zypho. And
Let's hear the
that's a
Lord's
really
orders.
interesting question
Lord
because
Radagast
so much
sent
of
me to
what's
help
in Destiny
restore
Rising
Jiangxi
is straight
Metro's
ripped from
global
Destiny 2.
communications hub.
It would be like, would Bungie want to take a Destiny Rising
Actually,
exotic
we
and
have
put
been
it in
trying
the
to
main
do that
game?
ourselves.
Maybe.
But this
I
terrible
would've-
weather has made it nearly impossible.
Like, I wouldn't mind. There's some cool
All we
fucking
can do is
exotics
sit
in this
by and
game.
watch as the Fallen plunder our remnants of the Golden Age. Not at first, but we haven't seen a clear day ever since the Fallen started attacking.
The gestures are
Strangely
hilarious,
enough,
yeah.
the
Classic,
storms seem to come with each
classic
Fallen
mobile game.
attack. The lightning strikes our soldiers as if aiming at them. I'm starting to suspect the Fallen have found a way to control the weather.
Is that even possible?
And
I
they
wouldn't
just do
rule
like
it
the
out.
most random
I've seen
story
evidence
arcs.
of
They're
such
like,
technology
okay,
existing during the Golden
first
Age.
off,
We found the center
Destiny,
of the storm
giant
nearby, and the
mechs,
closer you get,
okay?
the stronger
You can
it gets.
have an Ahamkara as a
The
pet.
Fallen are indeed controlling the
Also, the
It's our
Fallen
best
can
shot at
control the
finding
weather.
clues.
It's like,
Then I'll go
what
investigate.
the fuck's happening
me in.
here?
I need you to stay and help me with the wounded.
Do you remember clan
Too
homes?
many were
Yeah.
injured in that
Also,
last attack.
you
Unfortunately,
can
there's
join
little we
clans
can
in this,
spare at the
and you don't just get like a clown
Except a
or a
sparrow
clown,
for you
a
to
clan
ride.
space or a clan hall. You get a clan mountain that is upgradable and customizable. Absurd.
Hey, there you are. Keep up.
Ayuela? Did Mu Ying ask you to stay at the base?
I'm not a nurse. I'm a soldier.
I thought you hate working with light bearers.
I do. But if you city folk get lost and stumble into a fallen base, Uncle Mu Ying is gonna have a hard time explaining it to that lord of yours. The Fallen's camp is just up ahead. Let's proceed on foot from here.
Guess this isn't the first time you've snuck out?
This story feels like something Bungie would come up with back in the Destiny 1 era. Yeah, just like random shit. Just wait. There's a couple of really cool missions coming up.
Hostiles incoming.
Is Edge of Fate better or this?
Not bad, Wolf.
I can't speak
But
to
let's
Edge
not
of
cut
Fate,
those
but
fangs
Destiny
away
2 is a
just
better
yet.
game than this.
The
That's
enemies
what I would
ahead
say.
pose a greater challenge.
But it's just like silly. It's just fun. You know what I mean? I don't know what sort of long-term staying power this game has, or like I have in this game, or like you know what I mean. Like I don't know how long I'll last in this game, but it's just like a same thing I said during the alpha. Like it's just funny bullshit. You know what I mean? Like just having fun.
Fallen
Checking
spotted.
something silly out.
That one looks like some sort of engineer.
That is stereotyping. You think just because you look at a person, you think you can tell if they're an engineer or not? That's crazy. Oh yeah, definitely.
Feel that drastic drop in air density? The storm must be
mine's still a little higher. Patfish. I think I'm at 5.5 for both. It's a little high for me, but I can't. Look, I don't think I'm allowed to give any like reviews or anything of Edge of Fate.
Didn't think there were any doors that could stump
I'm
you,
not
Zed.
gonna say anything. I'm not
completely
risking anything
empty-handed,
because I
though.
enjoy going to
Look
these
what I
events and I
found.
would like to be invited back in the future. What I will say is please ask all your burning questions about like game systems.
Only one way
or,
to
like,
find
the
out.
destination.
You should take it
or,
back to Mu Ying, Wolf.
you know,
What about
some,
you?
not really
Did
too
you
much of the
forget I
story.
snuck out?
You know, like those sorts
If
of
I
things.
go back
like,
now, I'll be
more
in for
like
quite the earful.
game fundamental
Don't worry.
questions.
I'll be back before dinner.
And I will make a video answering specifically the questions that I see like the most. The snack situation at Bungie is always 10 out of 10. They have every fucking beverage you could think of. Like, they have, like, Red Bull just there. Like, so much. Protein milk, fucking every soda you can think of, water. They have instant, like, coffee machines that make everything you could think of. Like, every day, the first thing I would do is walk in and make, like, a caramel latte. Just, like, bam. The machines have, like, 3 types of coffees at different roasts, and they can do whipped cream in different strengths. And it's immediate. It's crazy. They have these machines that also make you any flavor sparkling water you want. It's crazy. Snack situation, like literally they have beef jerky, fucking pistachios. 12 out of 10 snack situation at Bungie.
Mu Ying, we found a fallen data chip near the center of the storm. Also, Ayuela said she'll be back for dinner.
Not again.
And they always cater.
That kid never listens. She didn't give you any trouble, did she?
Actually, she was a big help. Whoever trained her did a good job.
Ayuela's a skilled warrior.
No, I did not
But she
see.
seems
I didn't
to
go
have
anywhere near the
something
garage.
against Radagast.
She really
What's
looked
up,
up to the
Hoon?
Light Bearers when she was young, believe it or not. But
We
when
got it
Lord
running on
Radagast
BlueStacks,
left,
my friend.
Jiangxi Metro was
It has
besieged.
native mouse and
She
keyboard
took it
support.
especially
I don't
hard,
think we talked about this
thinking
soon.
Radagast
It
and the
has
Light Bearers
mouse and
had
keyboard
abandoned
support.
us.
You can keybind, you can like fully everything.
And I'm grateful that you are here with us. Now let me have a look at that fallen chip.
And it's always so nice because they always assign like, 10 or 15 devs to kind of hang out with us and like, some of the
Looks
like
to be
Robbie
schematics
Stevens
for some large
is in
machine.
and out, and Ben Womack's in
Seems
and
I
out, and
was
then they have
right.
like engineers and
The Fallen modified this
smaller
device to make it
devs
control
with
the
not
weather.
smaller like physically, but like lower,
But most
not
of the information
closer
is
to
written in a
leadership
lickety
devs
script.
that are asking us questions and
Deciphering
getting
will
us
take
feedback
some
and
time.
stuff, and it's always
Leave it
like
to me.
it's
I
really
know
nice
just who to
because
take
it's
this to.
I can't
Are
like
you sure?
I know the
Elixir
community really
language is
likes to
extremely
demonize
complex.
like everyone
Their
at
speech
Bungie,
organs
but
are
I cannot
completely
stress
different
enough
from our
like
vocal
how
cords.
90% of
This
them
ain't
are just
nothing
like
of
normal people
distinguishing
doing their
frequencies and
jobs, and they
vocal
really
tremors.
want to make the best
To my
version of
knowledge,
Destiny
no
and
human has been
Marathon,
able to
believe it or
master
not.
it.
She
And
has
sometimes
some
they're limited by
natural
time or budget or leadership or whatever. But there are so many things like you can just have a conversation with any like regular Bungie dev, and they just totally get it. They just totally get it, and it's awesome. The the graphics look really good. And I haven't seen any AI voices yet.
Wolf, I've sent the data to Kavar. Let's go talk to her.
How have you fared? Radagast favored. I have decoded the
I like how you
data
specified they weren't little people. I just,
may
you know,
proceed to the storm.
accurate.
Wow, that was quite efficient.
Like it's just.
What did you find
I don't
out?
know. I think people forget like.
Fulminator.
You can't go to McDonald's and be fucking angry and give death
Any way
threats to the
to
cashier
turn
at
it off?
McDonald's because of like something
Fulminator complex,
executive
even
McDonald's
for the
did. You know what I mean?
one. Managed by Slicer Vanok, the Arclight. Many challenged Vanok, result in many of your kind lounging in bad old time, seeking adventures.
Is Todd Havercorn? He actually plays the Drifter here? Whoa, why is there a cat? Why is there a cat icon? Kitty. What? I just got rewards for petting the cat. So nice. Let's go. Wait, can I do it again? You've already claimed there's a daily reward for petting the cat. Dude. That's amazing. That's so good.
I'm here to help.
But yeah, man, oh, what's this? Yeah, but so many of them are, so many of the Bungie devs are just like really nice, normal people. They get a sick cat, we get a stupid robot dog. Hey, Archie's a good boy. More cats over here? I wish I got a reward every day for petting Shadow. No, everything reset from the alpha. Okay, 1 second. Is this actually the Drifter voice actor?
Leave the past in the past. The name's was just wondering when you'd swing by.
No shot. Wow.
Goodbye. And
good
luck.
That's awesome. All right. All right, I'm ready to call it. Game of the year.
Let's go, Caber. Looks like today's gonna be the same old, same old. But wake up, you've run out of chances.
Hey there. We hear there's a...
Oh.
Wait, it's you. I know you. What's your name again?
I'm Wolf.
Did you see you get an emblem and say free
Right.
MTX stuff for the live game?
Wolf,
No, I
the new
didn't see
light
that.
bearer
Dude.
around Haven.
I'm using
I'm
BlueStack
Caber
Shade
and
X.
he's Shams. You look a little troubled. What's going on, friend?
Yeah, I haven't seen a single AI voice yet. People are saying there's a couple, but they're almost certainly still just placeholders.
Well, you've come to the right light bearer. A hero's journey always requires a companion, and you found the best one.
Oh, come on, don't flatter yourself, Caber.
Self-promotion is a
Is
key
Caber how
skill.
you're supposed? I've always said
Anyway,
Kabir.
how about it? Want to hear about my adventure?
Oh no, not again.
It was an exhilarating, thrilling adventure. A transport squad from Haven was surrounded by the Fallen outside the old city. As I just so happened to be passing through, I stepped forward and single-handedly faced thousands of enemies.
That's right, we defeated... Wait, thousands?
A horde of bug-headed monsters swarmed, but my faithful companion, the Storm Shield, defended me. A barrier really is the perfect solution when facing attacks from afar, you know?
Yeah, you get Titans right off the bat. For free.
Then, after the roar of countless giant machines pouring in to stop me at all costs.
Actually, it was just a small group of them.
Nothing in this game is canon to Destiny, no.
The Fallen's mechanical pseudo-gods were summoned. They charged in, boldly trying to force me into a corner. So I retaliated by shooting bolts of arc energy from my shield, blinding them and purging everything.
This is a cool way to introduce the character, too. I don't know why I wanted to shoot that out of the wall.
But the vile creatures got desperate, and in their final struggle, they tried to take the skies for their last stand.
Some of them attack from the air. You get it, right?
They sounded their final rallying cry, gathering in the skies.
That's my melee ability.
It was a close
it's
call.
The Aegis shield.
I couldn't hide my true power any longer. Hit them with a storm of arc bursts from my shield, pummeling them with unparalleled power.
Okay, that part I admit actually was truly impressive. You didn't see it.
I am the bolt charge.
At last, they were thoroughly thrashed. The transport team escaped safely.
Yeah, garbage,
and
I am.
The hero smiled as the curtain fell.
The beta's pretty fun, Void. It feels a lot more polished than the alpha.
And that's how it went down. I gave those scavengers a wallop they won't forget. Of course.
Quite the tale, truly.
Actually, this was just the beginning of my grand journey. I came to Haven after that, looking for the greatest battlefield poet, wanting to prove that I'm worthy of her singing my praises.
Are you talking about...
Yup, the one and only. Great Lady Scoring, our iron poet.
I admire your courage. But how come I haven't heard any
I wouldn't say the
poems from
combat
Story
feels
about you?
anywhere near Destiny. The guns are like meh, because it's like mobile, right? So it's like the abilities are fun.
Well, yes.
But it's closer to
That's a
something
whole
like
other story.
Outriders,
A
I would
grand,
say.
spectacular yet wild tale about the Iron Bar.
Or like
Obviously, I had plenty more
once
stories
you,
to share
or
with you, Wolf, after I solve whatever your problem is.
First
Don't regret
Descendant,
it,
like
pal.
something like that.
Looking forward to seeing what you've got.
Where can we find more light bearers like you?
Look no further, right here. The tavern, where all great journeys begin.
Considering that most light bearers are much more busy, you might need a middleman. That's where the traveling vendor Pandora 7 comes in. It's said that many light bearers are
Borderlands
connected to her
reference?
in one way or another.
That's right. It was Pandora who suggested we come to Haven.
You can probably find her at the bazaar.
What's funny is your
If she's
gunplay
still
movement
in
looks
city,
smoother
that
and better than Aztecross's.
Don't
Well,
be
I
so
mean,
quick to abandon our new friends, Shams.
that's a skill
How about
issue.
we go look for her together? Come on, I'll lead the way.
Better PC? Cross didn't build his PC. I bet he got sent a PC by like Star Power or something. Or Star Forge or whatever. Cyber Forge. I don't fucking know.
Please, gamer, that's just a flower.
Real gamers build their own. What am I, a poser gamer? He's with Lenovo? Oh my god, he got partnered with like an actual fucking brand. Or like a, not that Starforge isn't, but you know what I mean? Like a... I'm just saying, real gamers build their own. Oh, what's this? Is this Go Go Ghost? Bro, there's arcade machines, man. Destiny 2 would never! Oh, I died. I died. I don't know how you kill him. Okay. Well, I'm trying to kill the fucking... It said you could kill the drones, but I'm starting not to do it. Okay, I'm just not gonna try to kill anything anymore. It said you could kill shanks and drones. Or maybe I couldn't. Maybe I just fucking didn't read. That's a possibility. Oh, hell yeah. Bro, we're out here gaming. Also, that shank just made a server noise. No, I'm shit! Bro. I'm a fucking go-go ghost god. Oh. Whew. No, fuck! I just got 5,000 bright dust. That's more bright dust than I've ever earned, like, cumulatively in Destiny, man. We're going for the high score here. I'm gonna be the world champion at Go Go Ghost. Oh, that sucks that I missed that. I don't like that the shanks make servitor noises. Bro, we're fucking tearing it up right now. Oh, shit. I wanted that. Bro, I'm on a fucking heater! Oh. I'm fucking locked in. No, I'm not locked in! No, I was so close! Oh! Oh! We'll come back. We'll beat this later. We'll beat this later. That was a fucking monumental run. Panthers game yesterday was nuts. Looking
Boss said
good
if
for a
anyone beats him
back-to-back.
tonight,
Nah,
the
dude.
whole menu's
Edmonton
50% off.
wins.
Want to come and take a shot?
I really just don't want Florida to win, man. The more I watch Florida play, the more I dislike Florida.
All the most
Oh, is there an
outlandish,
Edmonton
most
game tonight?
interesting
Is the
things are
Edmonton
here
Dallas
in
game tonight?
Pandora's Trove. Is there anything I can help you with?
Actually, we aren't here to shop.
So this, Zev wants to get in contact with other light bearers through you? And make
I think this
the
is a
most
new
daring
quest.
fire team
I don't
in Seoul
remember
with
this.
us? I like the sound of it.
Yes.
Do you trim your cat's claws?
Sure,
No.
this is the right place.
Yes, it is, mis amigos. I've scoured every corner of this planet to find the treasures you see before you. And I would be most happy to introduce the light bearers I've met along the way. Mis amigos son tus amigos. You know? But contacting them, especially when they're scattered
This is
all
Destiny
across the
Rising, yeah.
planet, will take some time. Do you think you could do me a favor in the meantime?
I'm still mad at
That's
McDavid
not
for the
true.
overtime goal in Four Nations. He was
That's
sick.
Road Wolf.
I love watching
What can
McDavid
I do for you,
play.
Pandora?
He's like
Have you
really the
ever
only
noticed
reason
that
I
the
like
tree
the
of life
Oilers.
here in Haven only
You know,
grows
I'm a
some
Sabres
shiny
fan. We're
tender
bad.
leaves under
McDavid should have been on the
specific
Sabres
humidity
anyways.
levels and temperature? They're gone before you know it and very difficult to collect, making them the rarest of the rare among handicraft materials. Could you help me collect as many of them as possible while I help you contact more
Why does she have a
light
callus symbol on her back?
Collecting handicrafts
What
made
the
from
fuck?
them works too. I'll trade you my treasures in return. And who knows, next time you bring me these leaves, you may run across some new friends.
So this is completely new. Oh, yes. Bright dust. I have 10 more pulls. I kind of like saving them up. So, like, okay, I'm not gonna buy anything, but how much is shit? What in the fuck is this? So, like... How much is money? Bro, like, there's a fucking lava crystal sword in this game? Are you serious? Destiny 2 is a 10-year-old franchise! Why do we not have a lava crystal sword? Oh, see? 99... 5,000% value! How could you not buy this? Atal was actually my favorite character in the alpha. She's sick. 99 cents, I get Atal. I'm not saying anything. Do they tell you how much silver is? I'm genuinely just curious. I don't want to buy anything. What the fuck is this? Why does that look so heat? Oh, it's like, oh my god, dude. They're literally like, please buy money. Like, okay. Yeah, so if you buy 14,000 silver, you get this skin for the full... How much do you have to spend? How much did they say you have to spend? It was 18,000, right? You have to spend 150 bucks to get that skin? Yeah, that ain't happening, dog. That ain't happening. That's crazy. Wait, fucking Cross spent money, bro? Are you serious? That's insane. Where did I even see that? Oh, here it is. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, it's only 14,000. It's only 14,000. That's my bad. So it's like 120 bucks? Only 120 bucks, guys. Jesus. Wait, what is this? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, and these are the banner things. Okay. Oh yeah, but this is like the... Okay. Fuck me, dude. This is crazy. There's too much. They spent too much time on this. I have no idea what the fuck's happening. Mythic choice. Oh, okay. Gwen's pretty powerful. Yeah, fucking course she is, because she costs the most money.
Let's make sure our fire team has enough, well, firepower.
That's insane. $150 for a skin is crazy, dude. Wait, why does it... David, thank you for the super chat. If everyone in YouTube chat gives $1, he can get it. I'll go first. Gotcha will make me God. That's crazy. That's actually so crazy. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. I made a new instance and I emulated like Android 11 or something. I don't fucking know it, dude. I use iPhones. I didn't change my phone model, Hoon, but I had to create a new instance of BlueStacks and emulate the latest version of, like, it wouldn't show up for me until I started a new instance and emulated and whatever the fuck new Android thing is. I don't know, man.
You can create your own
Shrimp walk me
my
through
assistance.
I can't believe Cross spent $100 for science. Well, for $100, so I guess that's just if you buy it, because then you can spend it on other shit too. What in the fuck is this? For 7 journey bundles. What in the fuck? The fucking value thing cracks me the shit up, bro. 481% value, bro. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, this looks good. You know what we're actually playing? We're playing Shifting Gate. Oh, fuck. Okay, no, we're not playing Shifting Gates. I would have played Shifting Gates. If you buy 7 bundles, you get exotic dual pistols. Jesus Christ, dude.
We burn brighter together.
How does Shifting Gates work? Oh, I'll show you. It's just better Gambit. Or it was. But if you spent, hear me out, chat. If I spend $150, then I get 200. I'm just kidding. Fucking hell. What are the view counts on? Because I remember, like, fucking when MTash started playing Genshin, and he started pulling, like, he would just spend money and get the characters. Those videos got like 1 billion views, dude. He made his money back like that. How are the Destiny Rising view counts, man? I'm using BlueStacks.
Lighting, thunder, more now.
It's an investment, bro. No, this game is gonna be totally pay to win, 100%. It's a gacha game, that's how it works. That's my understanding of how it works. I've never played a gacha game. You have a Edge of Fate question that might be able to be answered? Ask away, my friend. Yo, Yazi, how you doing? Someone has the skin, I saw it. No. Oh, this guy has the skin. Bro. Insane. Is there a legendary campaign? I don't think I can answer that question. All will be revealed on June 3rd, my friend. Damn, I love Destiny with my entire heart, but this is not it. Good thing I saw this here instead of getting disappointed by the first time I played it. Thanks for showing, Scarrow. Yeah, I mean, keep in mind, this is not a Bungie thing, right? Like, they licensed it. And I like that, the boss text. I like that a lot. It is, look, if this game blows up in certain markets, like, let's say this is really good in like, Asian markets or whatever, that's, like, you have to imagine Bungie gets a pretty huge royalty of this. That could be very good for regular Destiny if this game does well. Yeah, hey, everyone in Twitch spam the NDA emote, please. NDA emote. Oh shit!
Got an ally down.
Bro, that cool snack bar is cool. The agreement is a bit opaque, I must say. NetEase was brought onto the board at Bungie, but Sony bought them out. Is that true? I think that's the first time I'm ever hearing that. My understanding was that they received like a very large... people at the time called it an investment. What my current understanding is that it was actually essentially a license. I have not heard that NetEase is on the board, but I obviously have like no idea. Okay, question about Edge of Fate. One or more exotics you played with? Can't answer that, but I will. Yeah, they invested 100 million into Bungie. Yeah, so my understanding is that at least part of that is a licensing fee, but I don't know. Like, my understanding could be wrong, 100%. I think that's probably details we'll likely never know a lot about. Right now, this is just North America arcs. But if you have a VPN, you can transfer it over. This guy weird. It's kind of clean though. Oh my god. It's kind of like a mech suit a little bit. Oh, he's in biotech. Yeah, this guy's a fucking 29-year-old in biotech. He's rolling in it. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. I feel you. I respect your hustle, man. Were you impressed by what you saw when you went to Bungie? I had a very good time. I want to be invited back. But that is a good question. I can throw that in there. That sort of vibe is what, or like if you have general questions about like some of the new systems or stuff that like Bungie hasn't answered, like that's exactly the sort of stuff that I'm allowed to talk about. And like the idea is I've already made, I think, like fucking 5 videos or something. I have a lot of videos ready to go. I want to have another video that is just answering your questions. So I guess I think I'm allowed to say this. I don't see why I wouldn't be allowed to. I did not make like an overall review video. Because what I decided to do instead is take your questions and then like give my opinions individually on each of the systems instead of the entire thing as a whole. Because it's pretty obvious. So I wanted to take, and plus like I feel like everyone's gonna do like what I think about initial impressions on whatever, and it's like that's cool. I'm glad. I hope that content's successful. But for me, I wanted to take like a slightly different approach. I played last week. Want to see Cabal? I don't think we saw Cabal last time, did we? Oh yeah, we must have. We would have seen him in the in the 9 mode. Bro, not the prompt satellite dispenser with Rampage and Impulse Amplifier. Dude, that's a goated roll. What the fuck? That's a goated on the sauce roll. Yo! Oh my god. Alright, pay to win much, dude. Oh, the game's a bit loud compared to my voice. Thank you for letting me know. Turn that down. Okay.
The fulminator's gone, and it's
Do you know how many hours you played of Edge of Fate?
All thanks to you, Wolf. We should return to Jiangxi Metro and see how things are there.
I don't know, probably like 12. 12, 15, somewhere in there. Probably closer to 12. You and Max celebrate each other's weddings. Mac and I hung out a lot. It was a fun time. It was really fun. It's the first time I've gotten to hang out with like a bunch of Destiny creators like that. Because when I go out for Marathon, it's like it was me and CB last time, which was sick. Don't get me wrong, that was awesome. And then before that, it was like me and Jake.
The weather suddenly reverted back to how it was before the
And
Fallen's invasion.
this time it was like
And that
it was so
deadly
many
lightning
of
is
my
gone, too.
friends, but we've never like
I know
really
this was your
hung out.
rule.
Other
put a
than like
price
maybe
on
dinner
that
at
stunt
GCX
shot,
or
right?
something. It was really cool.
Any news on the communication hub?
The communications hub seems to have quite a few damaged parts.
And like I said, one day,
I've dispatched some of our
I hope I
guerrillas to
can
search
share with
Jiangxi
you
for relevant materials.
Anything we can do
adventures
to help?
that Milo and
Most
I
of
had.
Jiangxi
We had a
Metro
really,
is still
really
in
fun
fallen
time.
hands. If you could help us clear
One
them
day.
out, we could start rebuilding our home.
Leave it to us.
Yeah, CB's the fucking goat, dude. He's so cool. Is it crazy I'm more excited for Destiny Rising than Edge of Fate? A little, but you know, to each their own. I'm excited to see what the full release. I'm not excited to have to do this fucking intro shit a third time, but I'm excited for the full release for sure. There were like things I had to do.
I suffered no evil.
Yo, Dolof, what's up? Yeah, this is what I remember. Oh, hello. Bro, you can take pictures. Oh. Oh, these are like the drones you have to shoot or whatever, right? Oh, nope. That is the smallest goddamn regional chest I've ever seen. This is a cool vibe for a destination. I'd really like a destination like this in Destiny, like unironically. You know, obviously like more Destiny 2 if I had like more shit to do or whatever, but it's a cool vibe. Like I like the kind of like half city thing going on. I'm doing all right. Just having fun, just vibing. Bonus drops are active for Ghost of the Deep this week. That is correct. Turn back, bro. Finally got the game to work. Let's go. I love how the gold chests are just so tiny and cute. There's a title for each destination, so you know we're fucking going for it. Are you enjoying the game right now? Anything new you're immediately noticing? It feels a lot more polished than the last time. It feels good. I mean, I'm just having fun. It's just, like I said, like it obviously doesn't feel as good as Destiny 2 or anything, but for what it is, like it's fun. It'll be a good way to kill time this weekend and for a couple weeks or whatever. I'm really excited for the raid. The raid was genuinely really good last time. Every inch counts. What the fuck? Why you gotta call me out like that, game? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm struggling with, Jim John, is the mouse acceleration is like definitely noticeable. It's kind of annoying. I probably look like an idiot because I'm missing so many shots. You think we're getting a new raid? I don't know. Or maybe they like updated the other raid. It was already really good though. Oh, emotes. It's the weird thing is that the gacha system is strangely generous. It could do you think there's any chance they like why dude the fucking sparrow system is really weird. Okay, that's fine. I'll just fucking walk. I have to rebind it if I can. Do you think there's a chance they're just being generous because it's like an alpha or whatever? Or a beta? Like, do these games do that? That feels like something these games would do, but I don't know. Has anyone tried it on Mumu? No. Maybe Wabi, are you in here? I think Wabi mentioned that he was gonna try it on Mumu, but I never heard from him. Out of all the mainstream gachas I played, they've really not changed the rates from before alpha to launch. Oh, really? I mean, do gachas really have like fights with each other in terms of like being competitively less predatory than the other ones? Is that something that the people that mainly play these games really care about? Because like so far the vibe I've seen is like people don't really care. But that's all like second and third hand vibe checks that I get from like Twitter and stuff. Oh yes? Silver purchases have to be the same? Wait, silver purchases carry over to launch, so it has to be the same? Well, I mean, that's not true, right? They could just like, they could literally just increase the price. And just say like, hey, you got it for cheaper if you play the alpha. And you get more silver. But also, if they just increase the price, then it's like your more silver doesn't even matter. Oh, I'm an honorary scout. Let's fucking go. What is that? Oh. I really want that gold chest. Oh, that was not here a second ago. Wait, is that the cool guy? Does cool guy have an 18 after his name? I feel like he does have a number after his name. What, Genshin Impact has the worst rates and banner systems out of the mainstream ones, and each subsequent game from the same company has been better in rates and systems. Really surprised they don't have an exotic banner as like a signature weapon for each character, given that some characters are designed around unique weapon types. Not yet. Not yet, my friend. I don't know. I don't want to make any assumptions. Like I said, maybe I'll make a video about like one of the characters or something and put a little bit of money into it, but I just like, I don't really, yeah, you guys know, like I haven't spent fucking microtransaction money in Destiny. I played that shit for 10 years. I just don't really, it's not really my vibe. That is so much easier to do when you're not on fucking controller, dude. Hoon, if you find out a way to turn off mouse acceleration, you should fucking hit me up with that hot tip. Yeah, Josh? Just give you a decent example of other gotchas. Character rates 1.2%-ish chance to get a 5-star. And once you do get a 5-star, it's a 50-50 chance to be a standard banner unit. Oh. Grok's my new favorite thing after last night's combo. Dude, absurd. Okay. Bro, this engram has a smiley face on it. That's peak.
That was close, but you pulled it off. Times are tough.
We need to skip this. It's generic dialogue. Times are tough, brother. They're aiming at it to be 60 pulls per banner. Is that a lot?
I'll give you that.
I don't like. Yeah, what is? I guess you said 1.5.
True.
But
then we'll celebrate together.
What's like the average until a guaranteed
I'm afraid
banner
it's
pull
not yet
in
time
the
to
game?
celebrate.
Oh, what's up, Ikora? Ikora's such a fucking boss in this game, dude. There's a setting in sensitivity called acceleration mode. Oh, is there? I didn't even notice it.
What have you discovered?
A new threat lurking beneath the ice, just beginning to surface. We cannot be complacent.
What kind of threat are we talking about?
A rift is growing. I've secured the coordinates.
They're starting to stir. There's no time left.
Is Ikora's ghost called Officius in the main?
Cavern Wolf. I want you to see it with your own eyes.
What is that new threat Ikora mentioned?
I don't know. Ikora's always been one to act alone, and she barely shares her research with us. But I trust her judgment. No matter what it is.
Bro, why does my face look
if
like
it's
that?
enough to threaten such a powerful warlock, it must be far
His
more
face has
dangerous
texture
than
and
the
shit. Mine just looks.
Only one way to find out.
What the fuck is this?
I'll go find
Why do
it.
I look like Vecna?
Location recorded. The people of Jingxi Metro seem to sincerely trust Ikora.
They certainly have a reason.
Oh, we can look at exotics. Sweet business. Yeah. How do I delete guns? Oh, here it is. I found it. Oh, what's up, Hoon? All right. Bulk dismantle mode too. Like, holy shit, dude. They're playing out of their league right now. This is crazy. Bulk dismantle mode in Destiny? Excuse me? Excuse me? You're telling me you're allowed to have convenience, quality of life features like mass dismantle in a Destiny IP title? That's allowed? I would think part of the contract would say, hey, you can't fucking do that because it's too convenient.
We're taking back this world together.
Is there a Saladin banner?
Today, huh?
No shot. Are you making that up? Oh, are we doing that? We're about to do the Crota mission. I didn't even put that together, but we are. So, also like another thing I'm kind of worried about with this game is like, okay, let's say I want to make like Destiny Rising content. Titling that shit is going to be awful. Like, even if I just make like a couple of Destiny Rising videos, differentiating between, you can put Destiny Rising or whatever in the title, people are still not gonna read, and they're still gonna get mad at me and shit, you know what I mean? It's just gonna be fucking abysmal to try to separate them. Not looking forward to that. The deep orange colors are called... It's a new rarity of weapons. Uniques, maybe, or something. It's in between legendary and exotic. Can you check the price for the Void Warlock lady skin? Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. I know. You just want to see it again. I feel it. I was just thinking about it too. $10. Well, look, to be fair, it comes with the skin and the cooler scepter thing. Know what I mean? That's a raging value or something. That's a 743% value. See you, Explode. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. Have a great one. Ooh. Oh, that is not... You don't really shoot chests in this game. Bro, this is some fucking Breath of the Wild bullshit. Oh my god. Oh, I meant to turn off the... acceleration. Where was that shit? How in the fuck do I get to settings? Yep. Where? Hoon, where was this? Hoon, I think you're lying to me. You don't have a sensitivity setting? Weird. Oh, fair enough. Make another channel. Oh, that's odd. That's odd, dude. pressure. I want to do all the fucking titles. I'm gonna do a title ranking guide for Destiny Rising. Can you unlock this stuff just by playing? I don't know realistically like how many. At the beginning of the game, you're gonna get a lot of pulls, so you're gonna be able to get a lot of stuff for free. I don't know how much of that is going to realistically carry over, or like, you know, not carry over to the real game, but like how much of that is like later in the game. How much will you actually be able to do? I don't know. Destiny Rising is the reason we're getting a firing range in Destiny. I mean, I don't know if I'd go that far, but if Destiny Rising keeps putting it does realistically, which I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure it does, but if Destiny Rising puts pressure to keep giving us quality of life updates in Destiny 2, then I'll take it. But honestly, I don't think it does. Chinese Destiny? Yes. I cannot believe... Well, is NetEase a Korean company? I actually don't know where NetEase is based. But also, I have a hard time believing that you were like, yes, I need to name my Twitch account. So I'm going to name it Fart Lover Gorilla Grit 55. And now anytime you're at work or school and you're like, hey, do you guys want to play together? Sure, what's your gamer tag? And then you have to tell them that's your gamer tag. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm having fun. I mean, it's different, right? Like, it just doesn't feel necessarily like Destiny. It looks like Destiny. It's kind of weird. It's like the uncanny valley of Destiny. You know what I mean? What the fuck is, what is this? It doesn't tell you what type of gun it is. Okay. Now, what I will say is the psychology is here. They have all the flashy shit. And I gotta say, that makes my brain tingle in a good way. Lots of good particle effects. Lots of good particle effects. Wait, PC control and UI? Yeah, so they added it. They added PC controls to this game. So there's no PC support for this game, like in terms of like, there's not a PC launcher. But if you play it like on an emulator, like BlueStacks, or the other one, the one that starts with an M. Oh, wait, is this fishing? If you play it on an emulator, then it does have like support. Like you can play mouse and keyboard and bind controls and stuff. It's your Discord name too? No! Bungie needs to hire me for future planning, dog. They're gonna get your resume and it's gonna say Fart Lover Gorilla Grip 55. Your ass is not getting hired. Nobody wants a shitty marathon or mobile Destiny. This is not made by Bungie. We want Destiny 3 easy as that. I don't think it is quite easy as that. I know what you're saying, and I wanted Destiny 3 as well. They clearly have doubts about it. You know, they probably have like a team of what, like a dozen market research people that do this. But this game is also not made by Bungie.
Multiple void spectrum detonations up ahead. Ikora should be somewhere
Moo,
nearby.
thank you.
Let's find out.
I did not unlock Gothmom yet. We're working on it. Out of town for work. It's in Edmonton right now. Oh, dude, you should go to it. Wait, when does what was the Oilers game going right now? I didn't even fucking see what time it was. Oh, no. Okay. I can miss the first period.
Sev, are you sure this
They have
is the
doubts?
place?
Look at Marathon pulling
Fairly
funding.
sure, yes.
Marathon, I
already
would
sense the
literally
void
bet
light.
everything I
Let's
own.
keep moving, Wolf.
Marathon is a substantially cheaper game to make than it. I mean, Marathon right now has half or less of the development team than regular Destiny. I also hope we get Wrath of the Machine. And I'm not trying to say that Destiny 3 isn't the move, because once again, I would love a Destiny 3.
Almost like some sort of
But Bungie has, like, they've said in their investor calls that they have concerns about the Destiny audience because we're all old as fuck and we don't spend money anymore. Like, games with younger audiences spend more money, typically. And we're too old. We're old fucks. We literally outgrew our usefulness.
Almost like a swarm of insects.
But I just don't
This fella looks tough.
like. Okay, look at it this way, right? Bungie literally pays $1 million+ a year in salaries to people to make these to market research, to conduct you know, whether it's like surveys or you know, talk to gamer psychologists, like these sorts of things. Like if Bungie thought like once, and keep in mind this is not me defending it, this is me explaining because I wanted Destiny 3. But if Bungie had reason and data to believe that a Destiny 3 would be incredibly profitable, they would absolutely do it. There's no reason for them not to do it. They would 100% do it.
Jiangxi Metro
Gummy Bears of the Future, also not a Bungie game anymore. But maybe. I don't know what the fuck a frog-like game is.
With your help, I can seal the passageway. Just buy me some time.
But I totally get it, man. I am 100% of the belief. I will preach to fucking high hell that pure endless growth and profit should not be the reason to do it. You know what I mean? At some point, I think employing 1,000, 1,200, 1,500 people should just be good enough, and you've done your job as a good company, and you should just keep it up. That's my personal belief. But that's just not the reality that we live in. You know what I mean? If it's not gonna, if they don't think they can make a huge profit from it, they're just not gonna do it. And it's like lame. That sucks. I don't think that's a good thing. People will hear me say that and be like, Scarrow doesn't want a Destiny 3, monkey shield, bro. But it's just like, it's just not the reality. Edmonton already got a goal. Let's fucking go.
Impressive.
It's not over yet. I must go take her down.
Yo, Crimsonian, thank you so much for the sub. Just because you spend money doesn't mean the game will sell. Yeah, exactly. That's like literally my point. That's exactly my point. Destiny 2 sold 38 million copies 8 years ago. Like, and the development cost of Destiny 2 would be significantly cheaper than the development cost of Destiny 3 due to things like rising costs on things like their, you know, rent, where they are, and rising salaries and things like that. Just how it goes. Oh, I forgot you have to play this as Ikora. I don't like Ikora's kit. It's so funny because Ikora's kit's pretty much what I play in Destiny 2, but I don't like Ikora's kit. Also, keep in mind, there's a if they made a Destiny 3, we would be going from like 7 raids, I mean fucking 10 raids. I don't even know, 10 raids, 10 dungeons, however the fuck many we have now. 5 expansion or campaigns, maybe not 5, 4, 3 campaigns in the game, 12 destinations. We'd be going from like, yeah, a lot of content that came out for Destiny 2 is no longer in Destiny 2, but it's still like a mother shit fuck ton of content. And if they launch a Destiny 3, we'd be going back to like a couple of destinations, 1 raid, maybe 1 dungeon, you know, and they have to, there would be a whole thing about that, like going from an insane amount of content to less content. And there's definitely like a psychology to that they're why does Ikora have a hunter jump? That they're looking at. Like, okay, how likely, if we essentially have 1/10 the content, how likely are people to stick around? You know what I mean?
Is like patchwork.
And once again, I want a Destiny 3 so much. It would be amazing for me as an individual. It'd be amazing for the channel, the community vibes, at least in the community that I like care about and interact with the most, would be really high. I want one. But unfortunately, that's just not enough of a business justification. They'd have to halt or massively shrink Destiny 2's development for years to get Destiny 3 going, yeah. Yeah, like, and we already know that Destiny itself has a really, like, once again, the high burn rate thing. It costs them a lot of money to keep making Destiny.
An invader approaches the throne. And that...
Such a big monster. Keep your distance.
What do you mean large supernova? What the fuck? Did you just call Nova Bomb supernova? That's fucking ridiculous. Bro, that got one. It's just unfortunate, because I agree. In my best future, personally, 100% is Destiny 3. I totally agree. I wholeheartedly. Even with Aslan, look, you guys know, I am very high on Marathon. I think it needs a lot of work, but I see the vision, and I am excited for the potential of them realizing that vision. I would trade it all in a heartbeat for a Destiny. I would. I truly would. Unfortunately, they just don't think the business case is there.
From nowhere.
And like,
Be careful.
as easy it is as it is to say, oh, the business case is clearly there. I mean, they have literal like experts and professionals in the field, and they don't always get it right. I mean, you see this all the time with like movies and shit, right? Like movies that are predicted to do really well that don't. But you know, I believe generally they have a higher success rating than me when it comes to making billion-dollar franchises. So that's all I got. Like I generally like don't like to sit here and tell experts like that they're doing their job poorly, unless they like blatantly are. You know what I mean? Why aren't they marketing Edge of Fate as a jumping on point? Yeah, I think it's fairly obvious. Hoon, I'm trying to be careful, but I think I've said all of this pre me playing it, so I don't think any of this can be. I think I have references for this not to be opinions I have formed over the last week. Yeah, I agree. I think it's pretty obvious that a lot of these systems are designed to simplify or act as like a soft sunsetting point. And I also don't know why they aren't marketing as, oh my god, the mouse acceleration thing really fucks me up as a jumping on point. This seems like it would be a really great, or at least like a point for like players who have relapsed for only like a couple of years. You know what I mean? It is very interesting that they're not doing it. And maybe they just haven't started. I don't know. But I think Bungie's marketing has been making a lot of interesting choices. And I don't necessarily mean that in the best way possible. As I've been pretty open about. What the fuck is Stridulent Shriek? You made that shit up. That is not a real word. Stridulent? I love that all grenade launchers in this game are micro missiles.
You did it! Wait. The room seems to be transmitting something, Ikora.
You have earned the right to hear my words before you die.
Ikora, the portal is collapsing. Get us out of here.
It's also very unfortunate they saw the final shape as a net loss compared to Lightfall because of the net amount of sales. Yes, I agree. It's how, like, it's unfortunately how it goes. Like, and I don't say this. I really can't stress this enough. Me saying this is not like trying to defend business practices, because that's the furthest thing from like my personal opinion. It's like I hate that's how our society is, but it's how it is. You know what I mean? If something isn't the biggest critical success it's ever been, fucking 15% better than the previous biggest thing, then it's a failure, and it's really annoying. I hate that.
Thank you.
What's up, Alpha Loopy? I'm using an emulator called
Army of
BlueStacks.
the darkness. Enemies who don't fear the light. They hunger for it. Their master has set its sights upon us.
Bro, how's she
You
using
have to
hive
warn
power? What the
Haven.
fuck? What Paul said about Marathon needing to be top 5 of MPD charts is insane. It could be, everyone could be as excited for Marathon as I am, and that would still be fucking
Let's
absurd.
get out of here. I'll meet you in
It's just
Haven.
crazy, man. Like, at some point, like, it's just not sustainable. It's just not. I mean, you're seeing this constantly. And, like, I know people like, oh, Concord. But, like, even without, like, the drastic edge cases aside, like, you're seeing this constantly where, like, you know, things are just, like, not making as much money. It's like so many things are not successful, even though they make an insane amount of money. But, it's just going to keep happening more and more until we realize, like, hey, at some point, you can't keep pushing like this. It's just not realistic. That's how it goes. Is this a PC version? It is an emulator. I'm emulating an Android on my computer. Goal 2? Oh no. The stars already took their time out? Fuck, bro. Okay, we'll play. What is it, like 15 minutes in period 1 still, Hammy? Something like that?
I've made myself clear. We don't have the capacity to go chasing after a vague threat.
How could an Iron Lord like yourself be so ignorant?
Oh, get fucked, bro.
The Hive are no vague threat.
This is just how the UI looked for me. I didn't customize anything.
I even stumbled
Did you in the alpha or beta for Marathon? There hasn't been a beta for Marathon. I was in the alpha. I played early also.
This is only the tip of the iceberg. When I
You're
was
cheering
in
for the
there, I
stars?
sensed
No.
their leader's power.
Fuck no.
A power strong enough to devour all.
Edmonton's my fucking bandwagon team,
We
dude. When the
focus
Sabres,
all
as
our
soon as
firepower
Sabres are out, I'm an
and
Edmonton fan.
prioritize dealing with the Hive. They pose a far greater threat.
Because
than
I know
the
one day
What
McDavid will
little
come home
resources Haven has are just barely enough to fend off the
to where he
fallen.
belongs.
Given our current state, we cannot possibly wage war on the Hive.
At the very least, you should publicly acknowledge the Hive's existence. Let everyone know there's an even greater danger out there. They have the right.
Is this
to
still
know
too
that
loud?
Haven isn't as safe as their Iron Lord claims.
That would only spread fear. Consider this. Jiangxi Metro
Aliens
is
and
able to
Marathoners are
focus
just
on
robots.
fighting the Fallen specifically
I
because
think
they
they
do
are
not
setting
know
up
about the
aliens,
Hive.
but
And it's thanks to that focus.
like setting
that
up
they
as
can
in
secure
will be,
more
I would
and more
imagine they will
victories.
come relatively
what do
soon.
you
I think they
suggest,
want us
my
to
lord?
arrive in the universe like right
Turn a
before shit
blind
pops
eye?
off, and then
Quite the
something
opposite, actually.
maybe we do or
An
the players
outstanding
do
light bearer is keeping an
make
eye
shit
on their
pop
every
off,
move.
and then we get like
Is
all
she
the
not?
aliens and shit. But I think they want like season 1 to be
Ikora,
like a hey, this
the
is our
war
world,
against the
learn
Hive
it,
has
and then
long
bam.
begun.
That's what
Its
I'm kind of
battlefield is
expecting,
just
but
more
that's
concealed
not
than
like
most.
inside info or anything.
I'm sorry that I cannot provide any additional
Goal 3?
resources.
No shot.
I still hope
Fuck,
you can continue
bro.
your research.
I pick one game to miss.
So that thing about the Hive, you already had a plan?
The Hive are not the first enemy we faced, nor will they be the last. I cannot predict how things will unfold, only prepare for the worst. Scholars like Ikora have keen minds, but what our people
It's so
need
crazy to
most
think
in
about
times like these,
Dark Below like that,
strong
Alex, like 12 years ago.
As for you, Wolf, you haven't let me down. I can tell that Ikora recognizes your prowess on the battlefield, too. It's not easy to impress that warlock.
I want to fucking...
I hope you...
Where's your Alhamkara? What's up? I think the beta is until... Did we say the 13th, Thune?
No
I
matter
think the
how
13th.
absurd Radagast's points may seem at first.
Honestly, I think both of you have...
You're not exactly the comfort.
If a threat arises, it should be stomped out. Whether it's Hive...
Very well. I won't stop my research into the Hive. And similarly...
Then it's settled. The next time
Yes,
a
but a large
shadow
part of people want
stirs-
Destiny 3 as a fresh start. It gives Bungie more freedom and gives...
You
Well,
won't face it
not
alone.
quite, though, right? Because once again, like, it's freedom, but you need 5 years to develop it, at least. And then it's also, like, none of those people can work on Destiny 2. So from a financial perspective, that doesn't really give Bungie more freedom. It's hard to get hyped about new looter ever when we have the best guns from 4 years ago. I think that is a lot lot of what they are trying to deal with their some of the new systems. How do I get this shit off my screen? Stop this. Go away.
Hey, newbie. Got used to life in Haven?
I want Edmonton to be Florida. I'm just really not a Florida fan, man. Okay. Where am I going? Is it possible to still get a code? Yes, I think they're still doing giveaways. I'll be doing giveaways probably tomorrow's stream. I think, yeah, tomorrow I'll probably do quite a long Destiny Rising stream. Because I get home early on Fridays. Maybe I'll wait until Saturday to do a really long stream. I'll be playing a shit ton of this weekend. All right. Well, this Oilers game kind of sounds like it's fire. So I was gonna play a little bit more. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there for today. Tomorrow I'll be home around 2 or 3. Maybe I'll do a stream. Yeah, I'll probably do like a few hours stream tomorrow, and then on Saturday we'll do like a really fucking long stream because I want to play the shit out of this game. And Victoria's gone Saturday as well. Oh my god, dude, we're gonna have a no live stream on Saturday. Okay, chat. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. We're gonna have a fun weekend with this shit. I'm pretty excited for it. If you think of any Edge of Fate questions, tweet me on Twitter. Tweet me. I'm gonna once again get a compilation of them and make a video addressing like directly your questions. If you're gonna do a big stream, you might as well wait as all content's time gated 5 days.
You want to check?
That's Tuesday. No shot. I work on those days. I mean, I'll also do it there. But yeah.